I appreciate you all. We are streaming live on Facebook. We are streaming live on TikTok. We are streaming live on YouTube. Do 2K like Siani and Kajangum Sia. Na yebesua bibi ni atwe adwena si bibi so ni aka no kren so akire tumi na mama me nua Ghana ni won so wo hu de ekoso wo man Ghana ni wi a mama kwan na won so abam de wo ka bia de wo pese wo ka bia wo pese wo ka no kro akire tumi wo pese wo kire wadwena na won so aba be kire wadwena na won so aka no kro akire tumi eno nti eno ya tena se mo hwe on YouTube ba mo nyina kwa ba me sere se wo ba YouTube na wa share na wa like na wa subscribe to your platform so na first time I hwe na wa subscribe to your platform no. But who said Dr. Sid? I joined him. Dr. Sid, what's greetings of her? Doctor, greetings to you. Me just over here. And I'm also Tarek Kwame, so I joined him. Tarek, I see you, bro. Just write something. Let me acknowledge you. Banzi baby, and so I joined him. I say, yeah, boy. I say I'm watching you live from Italia. Oh, okay. Greetings to Italy for you now. I'm joining me. I'm showing me now. I'm chairman now. Italy for greetings to you all. All the way from Italy. I'm chairman now. Rango, I see you. Rango like the live. I see you. Rango. Ember Power. Ember, I see you. Ember Power and so show me. Ember Power, I see you. James Tete Popo is also watching you. James, I see you. Greetings. You're welcome, senior. And I feel so who say Rango. I say hello, Rango. I see you. Onuro Daniel, I say watching you from Brekum. Brekum for you now. Me nice so I may bass you and important move until no very soon. May bad do messia. Nana ayebia for Jana nkoswa of Dumeso me ba Dumeso anti better men ka brekum for nyina me ba potamu ho Bellissimo say I'm watching you live from Milan, Italy. Greetings to Italy for nyina me da mo nyina say some join me and I'm say live 97. I say hello bro, greetings to you all. Mo share me on YouTube. Ma say J Kanza so I join me on YouTube. I say hi nation uncle J Kanza, I see you watching me from YouTube. And come wo nyina ni Mamembo we nchira mona monhwe wa ha muntie
dia ya prefect inte biblika kupi mu homa eya mami bi ani fi no be 40 to 45 years ena ne nan ni na ya se ni PUP ena ye de ntoma akata no ho no da rem na bra ye ni wono mu mantem hom kasa no ena omo chiri mu se eya na na nsa enyimire mu hom no bia enyimire mu ho no mu se ambulance eno fi WINNEBA abaya resabia ena beyi mame no edisi home omo yini sikam no mudi si hwibunimu ena mudi ni si home 3 days eni enti abra mame no wo ho no omo so omo nim no omo ena bebi omo ko yini tin to ya no so no wo kroni neja kura ena ma wono mo mante mo so emi mame no enti omo fi se bia omo beyi na si ho ma na egusa no da wako to meria emra ewiemu ho mo a nkofo church so wo ansare ko fi wa pa ko du ho mo no na wa hwere ne nkwa oda ho mo na bra adise no ebo WINNEBA abaya resabia no so bo se omo eno ma be jama me de si ho no yenje mu sa yeko WINNEBA trauma ene Dr. George Pra eko kasa no na medical superintendent ewo hospital no say yes I'm back. Mame no beya se busumi nuni ena omunya kwinhia ewe ojobi ekwa no so na ambulance nam kwa no so esisa omudi ba WINNEBA homo na wona omuka ho no omubusa for ebai emomu be hwe omunkofo momu yi obimu de koe na mame we efida omode ne bae no ebuseni ba kokura ye na je se oba ayansa be ho aba be stra no and that's the DBM, the BBN, and the hospital on the so. Actually, to know, I can see no Yano, I do Yare, into a woman or kick him, or the how can see an abba I Sabiano so. And the Cobanes are almost the no million when you sang on me, Afani, I don't know to me actually feel quite normal in Ako. Now, so Amoyan is Mammy no one to know. And Amoyan say, Omuveko Promo Hawk and answer dashes of Mosapeka, Mamma Busia for Abramugusu, no, na Quetri, Omonca Crown Mabre, and Dr. Fona, almost I have for the one and the prayer catcher say, Mammy Distepo, I have for no more a Mantumu hospital only 2 months. Also the Busa Fonda, and I said, Nadia came to the Cacano, Tietin was Tiatimo Romo home. It's almost when you met me, and they say, so also Jobina Fridia, and they do so Jobina Busa for omo mpese omo ba be show no omo ba be foul and no say omo akwaja mame na to room home a bere ka say mame ahwe ni nkwa
Jacob Mebo we see WINNEBA Government Hospital.
Yes, trauma. Dr. Jotra, Elumasam. If you die on my day, see it was a Libyan by. And I want no more coming, one more Konya, the movies for Abba, Abba somewhere, I don't know. No, if you are better on Konya, with the member say King, it was a Libya and by POP, and 9 million. I if you copy if you don't buy the Bibiano, and I Fabiano so. And almost all my bread is that the Mamino, Siciano, when you are Jumiare, into no air or Kikim, it's almost the Omote, and I say so all my ministry, or to be home in 3 years. I would not able to be with a phone.
Sabi, I want to say, I will be Nasi, Niura. Yet the Kokomu, Okobi Sabia, Krum, for say. Above one year. Now, say the assemblyman of Begino, I feel near the Bebe Cool, near Tunasha Bonura. Now, Omuno to be one on Sabi, be uncommon, you say. A Bebesh assemblyman. Omen should do Kumo, Omen should pay for your Kumo, and then my Mediaman is a Mamisu of Mumma Abukure, so I'm on this year. No man, you be a sign, one say, one could see Kutia.
And South one or more on any Casano, almost say, Omu on the Musamala Snappiswa, would you a home? Yet the decay, I'm going to miss deny every night. I'm with a I have for 3 minutes. Homo and Satomo Peja is my many days so. Omedi misses to an apart to Ramlasan Omocoy. Now, Oma no more home, mammy, Omu, and almost Oma young Moshe. And instead, and I saying, my minute one is Suna Bona and Ra, dear, Torino, Abuna, Cosum Tama, Omu Sadena, Anoya, the Omucha to Mufrefe. This year, walk more, any committee members or more as refers to be home, Omu Bepia more homo, now it's too late.
You see the country. You see the country we are living in. This is the country we are living in. This is the country we are born in. This is the country, unfortunately, we found ourselves in. A whole government hospital. Abusia, enye se the SCO WINNEBA government hospital no enko. Do you know the number of hospitals are this case is akoswa man from mama yentin kan wasem? Do you know? Do you know the number of hospitals are such cases akoswa eno man from mama eno obi ko hu video ye eno blogger bi ko hu video ye eno media house bi ansan kan? Do you know the number of cases? This is some of the reason why ebema kwayama mabunu aso camera adim penifo natem. More problem with people insulting leaders. There is difference between criticizing and insulting. Those of us are open to say yakasa no. Enye se bia se bia mu bi yenim de yantima nko school ni bi na yenima kenkan na yenima chro na yegimi ntia sorry for camera na yakasa basa. There is difference between criticizing and insulting. Say majority of the youth today are not criticizing, they are insulting. And some of these things, the man youth found themselves say there is no need to criticize. Let's insult them. Because one can ubewu. Oka bibi say, one can bibi say, Mamini or matem. People's insults are just a way of releasing or expressing their anger. Omobu fo ne wo omumu no 1 ontimi ntwetuo 2 ontimi ntwesekan 3 ontimi emmu pani no sa na tie dia first no na traditional media na na nke the available channel onya kwan enko the traditional media no so enko express ne anger Sana tell you, that's a social media bad yeah. Let me switch on my camera and insult the leaders. When I'm done, let me off my camera, go and get some cool water to bath myself and sleep. And okra me okay. A whole hospital. More motion on Facebook, on YouTube, you are welcome. And you know, man, I see you, Mami Araba France, you are welcome. This is the system we are living in. A whole hospital. A hospital. I read in your couple. As I'm now no. What is your question? I say hospital. Atam patients. Hospital. Nesi wama ye biya. Wamuntimi. Maami ni say treat your masu hospital. Accident esi. Yasesa nipa ba hospital ho. Si eba be hwe omo yare ah. Omo ebe hwe omo yare ebinum abusuafo aba. One particular patient na busuani bi ama, na busuafo ama. Omo ya omo timi insane yare. Omo timi insane yare. Omo timi enhwe no. Wo ye dede treat o maso. Omo de na to ambulance mu de na ekwa akoma na busuafo. Ko fie ko wu. Omo try hospital ho omo timi nhwe no. Omo de na to ambulance mu e de na ekwa akoma na busuafo. Yakoyi na to murem. Yakoyi na to murem. Se wonko wu. Se ba conversation be say I had me person wonya a particular understanding. Do you know the cause of this? There are two things involved. The first one is the system we are in this country. Our system we are in this country. The second one is lack of education. The cause of this situation, the cause of this problem, one, the system now, yetimu hasino. Two, a lack of education. My brothers and sisters, say Mr. Happiness num any ebinum at disrespecting your education system, at disrespecting your certificate, at disrespecting your credentials. One way or the other, they are right. Listen to me good. Say Mr. Happiness, any other artists, some of our people, almost disrespecting your education system, at disrespecting your certificate, at disrespecting your various credentials in our educational ranks now. They are 100% right. Because you and I will attest say, San Kwasi same way, and see what UK. Mamu said, "No mansa atro hasi." Or say here in UK, everyone involved will be arrested and prosecuted. Their practicing license will be withdrawn, and the hospital will be fined millions of pounds. In UK, this particular issue, this particular situation, ain't see what UK, ain't see what Netherlands, ain't see what Germany, ain't see what Bruni might be also. Not because Brunino a strabofo, not because Brunino a angel. It's because Brunino has been educated, and through that education, they have established a system. Brunino has been educated. Through their education, they have established a system. It is a education, and I say, PhD for Okroma say employer, do mathematics, they are right. Sebinomo did PhD for Okroma say, they are right. Because Ubekom no doctor na ku school, your friend the doctor asomasi wa po university wa wie wa okura certificate okura wa wani doctor wa wani tirishu na papa so okura bi. Nurse ni ono so di akire oni na mo no ma all church and the pastors and fiade ono so okura diploma and okura HND and so okura whatever blah 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 what this same government hospital no okura bi. So in all no, it tells you say yekọ ni a program ye ni a my paper bi na kuta ye ni a de nam se ye de ye adwuma ye de hwe yare ye educate ye. We lack education, because with education nobody will say from hospital you find the panin ko fie command bushafo without even seeing the bushani bia. If education we are be breaking it down. With education Nobody, being a doctor, being a nurse, being the ambulance driver, none of them will agree to this nonsense. Say, you know what? Ojoji Asun Hospital, with education, none of them will do that. Do you know where we lack the education? As I say, my teachers for any baby or USA, be or UK, be or Ghana, or Musha, or follow me. My teacher Nibia, any who bet me didn't say, my teacher knew how now was me. Now, some of me back and no cry. Bra life, no so never catch off as of fire. Maybe can't send you what I say, ya, my shiny school, there, my shiny classroom, teacher Nibia, watch me. Tear me. You want you maybe one send you me back on me video you more. My shiny school them me call nursery, me started from nursery. Me call nursery na area and say nibi. My chapapa, my thing chene bottom me pomo de nankasa. Some of the near wo window me generations. Ye go school no na yatam na ye won say. So we won say na say ka wason ase na. Yes ko se keji one no se nursery one no. Me ye say me sanka. Me ye say me sanka ye de me ko start free nursery one. It's Ghana education, no. My call from nursery one now could do SHS. Maybe SHS. Now me person me koko read political science. Now me person me sako read journalism. Nini na me person me sako law. But me was so true na do baby na me say nah. The menya na me okay. Me education no baby. I do secondary school na menya na me okay. Me penisa me ntwa so bi. You come my educate ye. You go school near this certificate near the Namunia the year, you man near the jacket, you need the educate. See, educate one fundamental principles of nature is to survive. One fundamental, in fact, the first principle of nature is to survive. Me teacher ni awuka asem we watch me classroom bra me life no so be catch me so fire me kire wade na me catch me ka asem science core science say elective science obi enu kire me side we. The first fundamental principles of nature is to survive. Animals, human, even plant. The first fundamental principles of nature is to survive. How do we survive? With life. We survive by protecting life. We survive by maintaining the life. We lack this education. Kwasi Bruni knows what I'm talking about. What the cinema, they understand this fundamental principle of life. Say, and only the surviving is the first fundamental principles of life. So they protect life. Africans don't know the fundamental principles of life. We don't know. Yeah, before you knew the fundamental principle of life, we don't know. Kwasi Bruni knows the fundamental principles of life, being surviving, to survive. It is your wa bofra, your wa butterfly. Nasa onke kan hona se onsuya. Omu ni se wonyamba nkwam. Into ombefa kwan bi so na akwala na kam na wasu na waba nkwam. Your doctor ba ko ha me follow no TikToker. Ye wo akwala na sakwala na nke kan ho a. Otimi ne nsato akwala no ne ko achi sei na I say the whole jai ni musi akwala no police say ya ne nsa wo ho na akwala no person grab bibi obo se wakam bi sa ombe ma pepe kwan bi so afa ama wa bankwam na oba nkwam wi ye ma waduane ye hwew survive and more animals the same thing. Inyawo na activities ebe to aso nyina is what will make you to survive. The ebe ma wetima survival. Enua nyina sa edua isi wo fitiro kona ko twadua no so. Ubu so obesa apie obesa unity. Kona ko todua na se free ho. Ubu se ni yini ba akokora beka honom ebesa ajamneti ebesa fifi. The fundamental principles of life is to survive. We are on this earth to survive. Kwasi Bruni hu sa nyansa we no. On for life in their group. And yet life of human being in life of plants, life of animals, life of human beings. Kwasi Bruni nya this fundamental principle we know on for life in their group. Kwasi Bruni etima ye niema hodo bebire odoma nkoma ye nyina emframa enua nipa mpo Kwasi Bruni etima ye nipa in statues, robots. adia ba ko akwasi broni ntimi nyeye eni se odi sa life no ewura this bodies ana niema nim ama sa niema no acti agro to say nipa eno pe na akwasi broni ntimi nyeye we de ade enya dua enya plant meboa enya plant ede na aka enka we ene the natural plant no ebepe life pe na aka wo sa home enkwa se kwase broni etimi nya the ability a se yemfa nkwan hye bibi mu a enka we enka artificially ni na me ka broni betima kwaye start you we sisi we se kwase broni wo that ability to put life in statues na enka wo se statues no ma ye ni nyina ye nipa enene nam hono robots ti kwasi broni hu se no mitimi ya ade a odoma nkoma boy nyina bet one particular thing mitimi nye eno ne life no sa na tie de a any nature's source of life no de ebeba no in my best capacity I have to protect it. I will protect it. And na me pese me bie wadwunum kakra me say kwasi broni hu se ade a wontimi nye bibini de me fa bibini to nchen o ya bada mo ya mo o ma me fa to nchen kwasi broni hu se ade a wontimi nye ene enkwa life say a life of animal, life of plant, life of human ontimi nye no ana odi ehye mu se yentimi nye sa ade we dia ene ma yem put. That is why they put other water bodies and other entities on this planet. We can get ibetimenya niema hodo with money, with effort, with akwa hodo so, but say life and kasa ibetimi akose ye kwa kofa life afira ye kwaje life afira, we can't get it. So once yenya this from the source of life is only from nature there. Let's do everything in our maximum best to protect it. So say asemwa ba say obi yare ye de na ko hospital na doctor nipa wu wo nsam wa amanone wa wi ye no doctor amanone nipa nipa ba yare sabia enye say nipa wu but say nipa awu wo nsam investigation e do be famu are say o try o maximum best na anye ye anu utai ye no utira ye pa na ye do for investigation mu ana ya find out and say oh we dey try the best na anye ye na nipa no wi na mom se baza wala carelessness carelessness ne baza wala kwa bisa nipa na famu wawie wo de na si ho ano no wo certificate na san lekpa doa wo de no wawie wa pon adwuma no sa hospital no mo pra se mo mama e hwe do krankwa mo pra and na me hwe documentary bi pilot a omuchi plane and a plane no from ewiem honom na anoma bird efa plane no engine nim sa documentary no mutayi no DSTV so omo frɛ no air crash investigation sa plane na efiri so ba ball form no eye as a result of engine no failure enoma bi na kofa engine nim na engine failure ena enya ekoso plane crash na enokura no plane crash no ambebo form ama pilot no try the maximum best e de plane no ko see eposo anasa de ko see so abusia wo mu benya abotre ba investigate pilot no omu sizi ne license sizi ne certificate we send den e be investigate no e ko plane nim e ko fa box bi a box no na record all conversations e ko fa box no be play tape no court ni ye twe ne sere ne abasa ni wo ko no wo ba na ne lawyer na omo ka hi me share your friend black box me da si Emmanuel me share document na me bofu say oh na mo kra de na mo ha papa isa wo de na ko si eproso nipa obi a mu ade na mo ha ne sa abrofo se da wo mo pese o mo ye nhwemu hu say emfiri wo pilot no wo fort ba kokora and the course plane crash and as a course accident no and free wo. Dr. Ren, I see you. One more person will find out who say wo pilot no and free wo baby ah. And no correct name free pilot no e ya no ma bi na e ko fa engine nim na e ko so sa but pilot no born home modern ama or the plane no see poso e mo bia ho anka but one more investigating na interrogating na investigation na ko pem say finally no omu say no we dey free no because pilot no bibia e ko so plane bia was mo communicate the pilot and the assistant pilot no was mo communicate nyina na black box no record all the conversations and when the boy no ma omu say a bed be because first bed na engine stop adwuma ye pe ba ko ka say no I think we have a bed whatever bibi sa records no adenti na make us asem we kwasi broni pese oye very sure say whoever is in charge say we driver say we pilot say we doctor are we in charge of human life, make sure we don't lose a life due to your negligence or your mistake. Lawu. Oh yes, our mistake now. Lawu. Because we can't do life. We can't manufacture life. We can't invent life. Kwasi Bruni don't joke with life. Kwasi Bruni nya this understanding of life, of the universe, no, on joking with life. Not life of human being alone. Life of animals as well. Life of plant as well. Life of even their water bodies as well. Bibini agye ne say nipa nko ne ade esombo asase no so wo me say ensema America no enye teacher ni bia na kire mi o mansua ne classroom bia o wo ye me teacher ni na wo hwe me na wo kire me o classroom am bla na beka kire me so fara me na me kire wo wo boa from nursery to secondary school ya kire me. I unlearn and relearn everything myself. Bibini agye ne say nipa nko ne ade esombo asase no so I'm telling you today say ba no universe no ene nipa wo te say gari classroom e dey na menya dey example sugar kete baako nipa nka ho ye ba na the universe ni niam e wo so a bibini na adwen say nipa pe na sombo asase ne so oboa nipa nka ho nipa wo te say gari baako e si kire kete baako kete kura animals, plants, water bodies, rocks, they are all entities, elements in this universe, on this earth. They also have equal right to live and exist. Because Bruni educated we are or protected the life of even animals. It is also we no one no ya would now vetomo viviwa kwana koso kosisi o mon kraso obaba be twa be wa sa wo so yefo na wanum ya wode na wo siase ya woda na wo de wo se enkra na wo de bebo bra ko na kotisi o mon enkra so obaba be twa be krom ha ko na kotisi o mon krante so na ka wanum ya woda se ni boy ja fese na wo ti America wanum ya woda de ti araskoto kan nya kwan kwa broche da ne se abrofo na ye hwemu hu sa branche na num ye ne de wo ma ne kwan ma ne si krom ho beba be wen krantie beba be retwin beba be wen kusie beba be wen mo na wo mpatam won ti branche no obegine wo ha na obo ne bere no edi entira kwasi broni nims ahu say they also have the right to live, they also have the right to exist, they also have the right to enjoy the environment. Plant in ya anything omuntu twa nua ngu basa no nua no kura are helping us to exist, to survive. Why do we have to treat it that way? Anything omuntu say omuntu basa this is education na yenya we esiku yenya we ekrom ha wo ekoma me ne wudi is pure education na ye ekrom ha yemi mi wi abrofo na me de wa baye ha water bodies, plant, forest, animals, life. Look at how they protect it. Look at how they save it. Let me show you one video. Neba. I'm in some video do asisi here. Why? Neba. I'm in some video do asisi here. Neba. Which video you mami? Mohe.
Snailbait is designed to kill. It kills snails and it kills dogs too. It's like hooking them up to.
Kramai biya kori. Oh, please share this video for me. Keep on Tap like the video for me. Kraman be a Korea haban be a friend of snail bite to say snail bite to Kraman be a Korea haban be. Mohadi.
Snail bait is designed to kill. It kills snails and it kills dogs too. It's like hooking up to electricity and turning up the voltage. And there's no antidote. Just worried if he has ingested something, he could be overheating and going into some sort of hypothermia. Yeah, so it's 41.3 degrees. So it's very hot. So can we get a cool bag of fluids, Neil? Yeah, just going to settle down, mate. I know what's going on, okay? Just keep calm. So before we even get the fluids in, I'm just going to give him something to make him vomit straight away. Because the longer this toxin, or what I think is a toxin, sits in his stomach, the worse off he's going to be.
Do you know how long you were out?
We all returned back quarter to 8 this morning.
Yep.
School and work.
Archie's owner Danielle arrived home early after she had an unexpected trip to the dentist.
I'm grateful that I had to leave work and get this tooth taken out in an emergency, and otherwise I wouldn't have been home until after 4 o'clock this afternoon.
By 4 o'clock, Archie would be dead.
Looking at the total hold over Archie's body that poison has right now, if it gets much more serious, he'll die. He's still targeting his brain, actually making.
If it gets much more serious, he will die. Kraman na Korea poison be, and they didn't hospital. Share video.
Vomit quite thoroughly. Hope the result is that we remove whatever is in his stomach as much as we can. For a young puppy that's already immature and fragile, it's really damaging. Looks like a snail bait. Quite thoroughly. Hope the result is that we remove whatever is in his stomach as much as we can. For a young puppy that's already immature and fragile, it's really damaging. Looks like a snail bait. Alright, so it's green. So this looks like a snail bait, guys. Snail bait is designed to kill. It kills snails and it kills dogs too. It works by causing the nervous system to go haywire. When Archie takes on huge amounts of it like he has, it's like hooking him up to electricity and turning up the voltage. And there's no antidote. 42.5, so we're up again. His temperature's gone from 41.3 to 42.5. It's going the wrong way. We need to bring it down. The only way you can do that is through giving cool fluids, cool towels, fans, cold water enemas, and stop the convulsions. The muscle contractions are right now what's putting that temperature quite high.
Kramanya wakori haban bia akọ system ni mu a owo ne de na ba hospital na wo hwe no nya botere mi ya be ka se ma kire why bye
Things too, you're not going to like it, right? But if you keep calm, you're going to come out the other side. That's fine. Just because he's vomited doesn't mean that Archie's out of danger here. Because there's no antidote, the treatment is all about getting rid of that toxin out of their body as quickly as you can. And you just hope they stay alive long enough. Stick with us. Stick with us. This is really no different to a stomach pump. We're putting fluid in to get fluid out, but when that fluid comes out, it brings with it that snail bait. That's the critical part of this whole procedure.
Chris has now anaesthetised Archie so he can flush the poison out of the Labrador system.
It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. It just keeps on coming. That's what I'm finding so incredible, is that Archie's not a big dog, but geez, he went at this big with me. Once I'm confident that I've actually got all the toxin out, I'm going to put some charcoal down for the same.
Womu di nsu afa pipe makọ ne yem akọhohoro ade na wo we no ama ne nyina pie ana omudi bidie ha ebegum mohwe me wi abeka asama kire why
That's going to absorb any remaining toxin that's sticking to the intestinal wall. From there, we turn everything off and we wait. Do you want food here?
Kramai. Baganyole, kramai. Wadabo, kramai. Bingo.
This is good. I'm happy with this. This is good.
Will you only pick up from here, won't you?
Hopefully, just the liver's the only worry I have, and we're going to test for that. But
All right.
it's tricky because right now everyone's relaxing and going, geez, that was close. But was it close? Or are we just beginning to see the signs of something more serious in the form of liver damage and even liver failure?
Bye-bye. I'll see you in a while. Okay.
Blood tests need to be taken later today to find out if Archie has suffered any long-term organ damage.
Are you ready for food? If I put the food down, you're actually going to eat it. Are you sure? I think...
Kramai no na asole ane ho de den a afi wo didi no.
Archie's appetite is back after his snail bait ordeal. And so are his test results.
It's fine. No. Yeah, serious. No way. It's absolutely fine. Wow, amazing. Yeah, lucky dog. The results are what we really weren't brave enough to hope for. His liver's fine. So it's managed to cop all that abuse it's been through, come out the other side, and not be showing any serious signs of damage. Do you want to go home before you eat the bowl? Archie, you're setting a bit of a pace there. Look who's here. Archie.
A happy Archie is back at home, seemingly oblivious.
Abusuani nyina ni agye edi America ebehia Kramai no me beka se mi akyere mo abusuani nyina ni agye edi America ebehia Kramai no a doctor for na ni agye edi entira they have saved a life they can invent, a life technology can invent, a life they can manufacture, they can produce. The only thing they have to do is to protect and save a life. What must save Kramai? They said the abusuani ni agye
To his near-death experience.
One said the bushane ni aje. Broni. Ye kuro mu ha. Raskotoka kotok kakaduro pepre hwenti asuru wisa form wisa bra. Ni boy Jefferson kofa kobubu jabra. We ye fan say badikisu kofa isuo bra, kofa server bra. Ye bebo panewa. Wonam ho a wo hoden kura ye de ade pa wutirim na wakowi bibia ye poison wache wasase no so wache wonam ho a wo koba wo nwe poison kura wo ho ahi wo fi ho wo agene wo kura wo wadore srade wadore wonam ho a wo koba no wadore srade wo ho ahi wo fi ho. Ye crash through visa pepre, through visa form visa pepre, huntia kakaduro, ye ki, jasu. Ye bubom. But kwesi bruni asua di kalomo pai. Baganyole. Kwesi bruni asua die. For school no classroom dia na to nchen o. Wati universe na se ati wiase na se ati asetena se se. Enye nipa nko na sombo. Eti mini awutie me se Kramai mpo obetimi akọ this extent asevu ne nkwa how much more nipa nkwa se ye de na ba hospital ha ya ye bia intimi ye hu na busuafo bia mbefa no o ha ya adwene adede nye yi amfa abokagu ya bregu Mfa eka ya ye bia nye ye ya ye bia nye ye eti ya de ni kofie nkunu e de na to ambulance mtim de ka de ne ko na se bro ni be go to this I didn't mfa anyona mfa bro ni be go to this extent as save aboa how much more human even before mo ye framanfo amwo amanani mpo se woni nkrata mpo na wo yare na wo hospital a mesra wo hwe mo ana so mo hwe mo no me nua bibini a wo hwe me se wo amanani mo na me ne mo kasa woni nkrata na se wo kopiem wo amanani a me se wo mo hwe mo ana so mo hwe mo Winning krata we framan. And we yare now, you do about hospital. What musha mwana so musha mo, or see they give you treatment. Mo, like so musha mo, mebwa. They take care of you, medase. Wo bibinina winning krata na, winning citizen or wana, wo tu bata, kese what to pay a fajain, and a wabba beyond na, uhodo na udim recover hospital. One musha wana se one musha, and I'm pesa mihu. Or say yes, they take care of us. Edi entira enya obi binini nti na omo hwa enya wo nkrata woni nti na omo hwa wo enkwa a omo ntimi nye nti e wo so omo save nkwa no se omo save nkwa ni wi a bia ka bia ebeka na kire so omo save nkwa na omo ntimi nye ni wi a bia ka bia se ye sika o se ye krata asemu se ye kwan be na afa so ba kurom ha o eno ye beka na kire me wie abrochire de no ma wie me ka se me ka me wie ena no abrantie bi wo se ofa eno ma mienu ku me portable ho na no ma mienu no firi soro abebo fom na me baba akokọ fa afon free ambulance na ba be fa no ma mienu no ko abrochire de me ka se me ka me wie ma me fa omra downtown ha ma me fa omra living legend ha ma me fa omra wo mofia ye understanding of life ne say nyame na de ba ono na gie ya wie asem ne ma wie ma bo ne to fa ma wie ye understanding of life wo krom ha say ne say nyame na de ma ono na gie ye timi nya ho wie even a doctor for mo akọ school abobo doctorate degree kura mo various hospitals they have the mentality say nyame ne sayare na doctor for ji hu sika di wa wonte sa asem ni bi da ka chem so fa menti bi da wonte se ya ka bi da the reason show that I see you wonte bi da nyame ne sayare na doctor for ji hu sika di wonte bi da Davidson or say it is true me say ye kuro mu Ghana ha say even the doctors the nurses wo mo makọ school say wo mo kosua doctrine whatever no abesevu ni pankwa no they have this mentality psychologically mental state say nyame ne sayare na doctor for je hu sikadi eti ubekọ agogo hospital ubekọ kono hospital anopa na omo ya ahobo ahwe patients no ne ye yidi kan ya morning devotion adenya ya mompa ye mfre nyame yare safo no mesa mo yare ye de ebetimi ne ye bet nyame ne besa mo yare mebo am ganyem sa fa ya oboa enye ye ade na mfa ma bere ma pon ye nyame ka mo mi wu am ntom ntwene wai ade na mfa nyame ne dema nyame ne sayare na doctor for ji hu sikadi our education na wo ha say no na say ono we doctor wako school class so called degree doctorate whatever or what this mentality say nyame ne sayare na ono doctor ne de wo ji hu sikadi a how extent will they go to save you? How far? How sacrifice will they sacrifice? You know what? I'm not discrediting or I'm not condemning doctor for any nurse for Majuma Muyu. You are doing your best according to our system and our thinking and our upbringing and our orientation. You are doing your best. Tieme, alaya kai. According to our system, our orientation, our education, in our umofia here, no, a doctor for and nurse for, I'm not discrediting you because I know say doctors and nurses, some watches me, some follows me. I'm not discrediting you, but I'm telling you the reality. This is what is in our society. The doctors are already, they have this mindset say, be aside so wako school or class certificate, I hold do degree, I hold do koji in India, hold do no. Nyame ne sayare. Yesu Kristo man tam piano ne sayen yarewa. Bibini, we lack education of understanding the universe, of understanding life. We lack that education. And found we said the wako school class doctor degree, and nim dia making. Yabin say we are the only important creature on this earth. Humans. One. And what I'm saying, Yabin say we are the most important. Important. Say yes, sir. Look at how we are treating the other entities on our side of the world. Look at how we are treating them. say adwene enye yen say ankomo na me ni wudi no me ka asem a na me de wa reality na wan kasa wa compare na wa hwese ofa ya ka no kwa na so twa ntora me say yen abibifo ya adwene yen say we are the only important creature on this planet. It didn't na make us hwekwa ya de other entities, other bodies efa so. Hwekwa ya de mo afa so kromasi. Kusi ankasa bon kwa ya de other animals enenam so. Hwekwa ya de enua nenam so. Hwekwa ya de enua nam so plant. Ene onse nso to kakra bi na from afa kakra bi na edua ebu onkran meboa. Mu ebebu. Onse nso to kakra bi a na san from afa kakra bi pe na edua bi ebu onkran na edua bi ase atu onkran meboa. Onse nso to kakra bi na from afa kakra bi a na edua bi ebu onkran na ebu atoka aseso na ebu atodan so meboa. Ebebu abobo kasa so. Do you know why? Odruma nkoma nyansam no. Onim se asase no enframa kese wo asase no so. Enti die na beya ma nipa ehwo ahia o. Die na be ma nipa safe. Ma memfa enua hodo entwa nipa na se ntwa asase no so nhia. Na se enframa jampanturudu ema ne muso a enua ne mmepo no abre enframa jampanturudu na se. Se beya nipa betimi ahodu anase extend kakra na ebeto nipa no me pese me du ko dipo asase no enframa wo so oduma nkoma ni nyansam no ma memfa mepo nsisi asase ne so se me de mepo sisi asase ne so a ma memfa nnua hodo nnua eso nnua emodu nnua ewa ma memfa nsisi asase ne so se enframa jampanturudu ma ne musufiri epono so na eba asase ne so a mepo no bebre enframa na se kakra na ennua no so agye mframa enti mframa no nduru ba bia nipa wa na se ento nipa no na mframa na se aba fo meboa nipa ba ya no se me nipa minim nya asase odoma nkoma me kra me nko na me wasase no so me nko na me huhia twa nnua ne gu basa ene ukon kran ya ye bu nnua twa nnua gu basa edi entra ye si da pebe bia si apebe bia da enti se mframa jampantudu ma ne musufu na efripo no so ba edi ahoden ni nyina na eba eti dua ba ko bi na esi wo fitide ho no ontimi nkura sa mframa no mframa no betu ase ebebu abo uba ye bewu anche kwesi broni esi fia wo hwe o environment a enwia twa mo ho hia o mo tede ameka yase ye de yesi ye nkwa na ye the most important thing eti ye twa nnua no basa ye twa nnua no nyina gu ene u kon kran ya look around ti mframa ne ba eba raw na ebu nnua mako na esisi mu fitide ho no na ebugu ebebu abomo hwekwa ye de nnua forest ahodo nam so hwekwa ye de water bodies ahodo nam so. We think we are the only important creature on this earth. We are destroying your water bodies now. We lack this education. Yenchire we wo school them. Yenchire we wo classroom. Yenchire we wo university. Yenchire the consumption of the equity of when ni wetere babadie chill poor pass forget graduation. We are Mr. Happiness bedi motam. Mr. Happiness bedi motam. Yenchire mofra no yenchire generation ni momo ntiase say generation amaba baby amaba be pie ya yedi kan aba no the understanding na yenya wa ha ne say we are not the only entity or only creature over here. We are here with animals, we are here with trees, we are here with rocks or mountains, we are here with water bodies. So for us to be okay and comfortable here, no, let's make sure that we make sure all of these things have their peaceful or live equally, enjoy, okay? So what do? Say a person see down here baby tina. Let's make sure say insuo ya make way for insuo say be insuo be higher adwene. Baby ni adwene so no kwa na ono also transase no so. And for that matter, o see there o see no raw, o ultimate feeling insuo place no o see there si honum. Insuo to abeba wo dem abefa wo me da nyame ase. Ewurawura mo dem pepra no. Kwesi buroni hunim say no, insuo so kasase no insuo so to. Ye make way na insuo nya baby mfa. We lack this education. Our understanding of life, Your understanding of existing, your understanding of coming to on this planet is just say you wahasi ebesum nyame. Yada wasi owure ye iwa ye ohini kesiye. Amen. Your understanding of life ni nyina say yawo benena mu wo nyini kope kabodom na we na nyini na wu na ko nyame na dem a on na die bye bye next generation mo mesin wanyini wawo wadidi wadi fufu amen ni tipase bakwa asori wawu nyame na dem nyame na die ko next ya nyini ya jadware ya ko school ya wie ya dwale ya satade ya nyini ya bodu se tiri nyafudwen ya wu munkoto ne twene owu pa so na mewu mada next ni yewu kosa. Say until these fundamentals are here, how can we create a system that we will use to support these fundamentals? What is the fundamental? The fundamental principle of nature is to survive. We don't understand that surviving. We don't understand life. And for that matter, how do we create a system to support or to protect life? No. Let me tell you one painful truth. Our hospitals no. Nipa wu ye kwakọ fire dey free hokura sin say ye kono. And tontum e wo ye various hospitals no tontum kwa basa won. Wo de tena fi akeye. Ye ntiase ye hu se yesi hospital na nurse na doctor for na mu ne yeso yesi bi ne na mu ko basa. Utimi ko hospital na atwa adu amase kwa bonte na koto. Utimi ko hospital yesi kwa bonte ko twa scan bra. Utimi ko hospital yesi kwa bonte ko lab bra. Utimi ko hospital yesi kwa bonte ko ye webra. Yesi da na si onye na mu ne ye ko ba ye nti bibia ase. Say doctor ni, say nurse ni no, what the understanding and the principles of nature wait say and is the most important thing. Life is the most important thing. So let's do all our best to save life. On kan chere ma men anas on kase mun fanin to ka mun fanin ko na busa for da bi en ka de ko be na wu hospital ho. Sa busa for na ma me boa. Nti wo de ne ko ma fan. Ko be hwa ma na wu de ka mo de mun ja no ko wu hospital ho. Na nka ban na so wu de wa ya ban dia because obi an show up me boa. Na ka ban na kasa nkosi na te mo kasa mo pe ba bi nkoto na twene. Yentia brabo na se yeni na mu bia sa akwa o baza wala up and down yeni na mu yenim de ye o yeni na mu sa na yekọ enya WINNEBA de esi nko o across the country, across the continent Africa. Nyame na de ma nyame na gie Yesu Kristo man tampia na sayare nyame na sayare na doctor foji huskadi enti mi hwe no okeka mtuoto ya so ha mo fa no kofie no nko wu na wo hospital wonti mi hwe no okeka wasum ya fa ne mbre ye ofie hai wo hospital wonti mi hwe no my brother. Yeah, how come I can say hospital, brother? A stretch and see who. Yanti, your common tid, your macaso, ayo. Nurse in him, the entire way nurse knew. Or your nurse need because you may know my name, no nursing training where we are posting. Let me be real and right. I mean, honest with all of you. Mammy can't quench them. I mean, you watching too, baby. Let me be honest with all of you. Nurse in him, the entire way nurse knew. Or your nurse need because a you may know my name. Mammy call nursing training. Me, we are them back to baby. Bosom may not get ready. And why nurse in me. Ye ko masem na me no kan nurse ni nim on the profession as a nurse na say adwuma na ni kronim adwuma na ni o man nim ana me say me apply ho nursing training me apply ho nursing training eni me tirimu ni ba eni me plans ho da say me pese me nurse there be eni me tirimu da but it got to a point no e ka me go ho nursing training enu ka no mo so protocol 2000 Ghana cedis. Me papa onya sa eska no onya 2000 protocol no tina ma amama ntima nko no de tira ka meko ja ho de tale ha na ntaya na mfa de ma me fa ha me ko pe kono ba abro epie ba bi o brade jankofo abeji wo sem so boy to ha Metimakach say 90% of our nurses in various hospitals don't know the profession. They don't understand the professional. They are there because a human acronym, a human human. Barikisu, no kwana meka no. They are in various because ubetima ko hospital na wo ka wasam che nurse ni na say the nurse ni no wo ye ne tan kura na waba ubetima ko hospital na wo ka wasam che nurse ni na wo hwa wo soro hwa fom na okura na phone wo ye ne hi awonti adwuma na say wa ma wo say the professional ni na ko mamu say I want to be a nurse to help people, to feel the pain for people, to make sure I can help people for them to survive or to be healed. One tells you, a human in your mind, nurse, if our nurse, a human in your mind, it one why science, why home course, why course cry, I mean, why course no, prepare to become a nurse. Because we your business, because we your general as and I say because we your different course be. We secondary school no tale or no kasa de person ya na mfa no ne bra bi sikwagu na nursing training un pebi nko ne sister bi saku ya nursing training un pebi nko ma me nya me kwana de say man kwa at least me kwa me nya alawa me jala wa ni me pon me wi so I di 5 years ko be post me meboa nya koton abusuan asase nya koton abusuan bibi nya ya kwaje bosia nya de ne kwa nursing training no ne nam fitire saa na o chacha ne pa o mo ne nam krom na hwe o mo no mo chiche green no mo chacha o mo pa enei o ma begu TikTok no so o mo change le queens. And next for no, or maybe good TikTok is or much change queens. Why a nurse because a human knew my name and was so compare her question just salary. Or back was no war. Or meet Atiano, Unkwana William, Unkwana Obawo, I don't know how any party church any part memory. But Tomo Poganodi memory. Nammy Abana by hospital, now Benebe, Wuna Mimi, Midinam Panachi, say touch him. And I know maybe some sentimenya private room, almost a private room when I'm saying a private room. Because baby almost no at the Saboja and I'm munina mugo and I'm watching to you do what I can do. You at Namsi Davi, I heard them in Pesabuja Bujano. Mama, private room. Begina Hano 1 year. We didn't quite say, Mamma, tell us soon. You be Yemu, Physica. Many of you, and now grow. Eti mechi abase ye di bopin fo se won chim I wonder one way. Hey, when nim ne ntia wo ye nurse ni no adwuma ne ni o man nim no akwa wi ho. This is what we are doing in this country. This is what is going on. This is the reality going on in your country, Ghana. A whole hospital, see, for patients in Kobebi. A whole hospital. For patients, no call. 80 million, 80 million. Only in the animal kingdom. A whole hospital. Mo amugu hospital mo adwuma ne say mo te sa profession na say obi say I nearly slapped a nurse in Suntreso udibo sa wo bo na so ma udibo se ka wo bo na so mkura ka udibo a hospital nankasa no, do we understand that facility, its purpose in society? Do we understand it? To become a doctor, no? Do we understand that profession? Do we understand that profession? Yeah, make me cultural say almost all the professions we have in this country, we don't have the core understanding of these professions. We don't understand that those professions, and for that matter, make me cultural say 95% of those people in those professions don't understand the core mandate or duty of these professions. They are just in there because of unemployment. They just want to be employed and earn salary at the end of the month. Let me tell you something. Mention the profession and let me tell you. Kwaku, thank you for the gift. Being military, Anna, make my culture say 95% of our military men in this country, Ghana, we are military men. Now we hear me. I make no cry, madam for no cry. Make come again. We share my bontia so turn about my bomb to do. I make coffee. Metima culture say 95% of our military men, they don't understand the core duty to be a military man. They don't understand it. Our military has just become say, Kwaku menya baby ashana. Me baby baby ashe. My court training 6 months. My way, my uniform. Boso me jacket ya. My way. Ne dia ne say order from above. Aba monko bonko for so tro. No mo boss so tro. Oko kai say do before complain. Do before gbe mi. Me aba so tro. Na mum say ka say core duty mandate of that profession military now. The Chroma say no, they are not. No, the Chroma say no, they are bodyguards. Huh? Yeah, Chroma say no, they are bodyguards. Omo your bodyguards. Omo your Soloku boys. Omo your Jama boys. Yeah, they are not. Do na. Few ones being a woman. Omo what the profession at heart to save, to be ready to save. Mame blokon kwasi ampa for ha say. Mame blokon kwasi ampa for ha. Me di juma na nipa etie mi a mempa mmoa wa ha wo, ha? Mempa mmoa wa ha. Me di juma na nipa etie mi a mempa mmoa wa ha. Ye frɛ kwasi ampa ni bi ni ma nche. Ah, hwan na frɛ wo ha? Hey, mempa mmoa asɛm wa ha. Okay. Kwasi ampa for. Do you understand military? Me military say, me ti wuni no wosia se, me ba. Mmoa bi wa ha. Mame block mu nyina. Mempa kwasi asɛm o. TikTok no uni bi. Abobotoma TikTok no ni bi kwasiaba efra aboa bi ni manche we mu nyina nipa hia na mo aba ha enipa hia ni nipa edi nkomo a oba mu a na se wo pese ye hu se wo ye nipa na wo edi yin sa wo tro kwasa sempe be hu sa aboa ba kwa be fra ye mu ha being it police in police for no more any omunam kroma say no metima ka say 95% of them they don't understand the professional. It has become an avenue of employment. People don't go in with the mentality say I understand this profession. I want to make sure I enforce the law. I want to make sure I enforce law and order in the society. I want to make sure people are safe. People don't go in with that mentality. People go in with the mentality of adwuma nyo man Charlie police nso de aya ko training e be pass o pass ya wonya atade asha wonya atade asha boso me benya katua Charlie wo so ko nti protocol ahodo na e de ginipa protocol ahodo hwe ko e fa so recruit okroma say protocol ahodo na e de protocol form eto ogina kwan chen a enye de wo ka anim enye se o license bi a wo enye se no boni bi wo ka anim no check you eye 5 cedis 10 cedis fatu na ko kasa wa ye pesika ko ya dia wo se license wo se seat belt there be e don't know papa ya woni ne ba ethical mu a wo mu konya accident wo ne lewin e konya accident a papa na akwala ne firi mu no. Can you tell me say wo mo pass by police checkpoint wo kwan no ho ana etik police ni ntimi check we say no akwala no ba bi wo no nya wo na wo so tena dabi manintra back na bon seat belt meboa enye no ne hia wova tabi na kwai parkway utwi DVD a utiati utwi DVD a wo de utwi DVD a wopira utwi DVD a wopira parkway na se den nako me hwe manin ko manin suwe na se den aban driver no driver na sem na make aban o license we for license bra abaje na abaje license no okay license na wu awu 4 years ni license na wu be 3 years ni license na wu awu ni pan kwaso am kasa ni pan tem kasa ase license na wu aban enie license no driver need the license neighbor license ni mu license no samu mo Facebook net samu license no license ni abaje mama abaje license no oh okay ko no ko wode busia bi ne be wura ba bia waduru no wode abusia bi plot abusia bi asase na omaton abusia bi plot na omaton wo maje busia o bank bi ana wode akọ afa mu akotua protocol no be police ni woteka wo mo de busia bi fili bank na wode abe police wo mo protocol woteka no kronfo bedru ha ma 10 atwam akọ we de la bedru ha ma 20 atwam akọ koke de la bedru ha ma obi a won nim driving kura bedru ha ma 10 atwam akọ me say your profession na wokroma say no make me the work one profession after the other. 95% of the people in this profession don't understand the profession. They are not in there with the mentality say I understand this profession and I want to be in this profession to help to serve my country. No, they are in this profession because adwuma ni o man. And there's for more various hospitals. Who send you 10 liar? I can tell you say out of that 10, who be 2 pair or mu penena or mu that profession at heart or mu etiasia because you go hospital and you can see it. Some of the nurses who show mu some of the nurses who show mu and now show mu suba say this is a natural nurse. Some of the nurses who show money, who show mo kasa ye, who show how omo timi omo kasa omo kwa kekra na omo yato. Who say this is a nurse. Na baza wala afo no. Don't come for no. Ye kon pese be nya dwuma ya se be pusu afo no. Wo ba hospital kwa na omo ye na hin. Na omo ye ne time. And I set up system papa bia afi moti de ntia mo mpanifo no nkom various hospitals na se a omo nko ho bia omo yare na omo kwa manane no what ase afi moti ase mo hu de ntia mo mpanifo no nkom hospitals no because omo nim say mo nurses na egu no nye nurse for omo ye nurse for be hedi pada bi omo ye nurse for because adwuma na ni o man nim mo doctor for no mo various hospitals okroma say no omo nyina o but metima ka say 90% of them masa what the connection bi na nya ne doctorate certificate no de na mu brother one t profession as you munti ne mekoso okuruma na se won hwe ho so ye wate your life is in your own hands. Okay, men did say me did by hard na me yare a hospital won dem be hospital wo be wu kwa me ko hospital na say either say me di obi na kwa na say me di mama na kwa na say me di abra na kwa na say me anam kwa me kwa me I'm not that fan of obi a krere ma do hospital there be me there be me amene wo kasa there me nya sa fan of there be but bi a me obi na kwa me de ma me na kwa me de mani di de koso achi me talimu me hwe de koso ma mani se fe de mu ye bia me hwe this is the system we are living in. So who should you what? In the basa send me hospital, me are the medical hospital in the basa ubeization and then by the kids actually ubeization ube kwa. Men the basa men ko didn't be prago basa say hospital or me are the medical hospital. That institution, that facility, hospital no, the purpose I say. That is why you want less in the country. Near what churches and prayer camps more than hospitals. Ghana as a country, Africa as a continent, yenti that institution and as that facility no yentiasie education wise no yentiasie school wise the yentiasie build up a structure, employ people in green and white for them to be there going up and down as if they are doing something. Just do that. But say yetiasie pa the core duty and also the responsibility of that structure, that facility, a friend hospital now, and can between a few mienumi and Bianca Bena ba question fifi baby. Kwasi broni tiasie, kwasi broni nim that facility no, that avenue no, on nim ne purpose, it a boo or mumpotamu to the extent say ambulance a boo, to the extent say clinics a boo. Or to that institution ase or to that facility ase ye call her to save life, ye call her to save people, ye call her to save, to cure people, and people are many, so many. So we need a lot of this facility, we need a lot of this edifice, we need a lot of this infrastructure, we need a lot of this institution in various angles, in various corners, with it equipment, with it materials to save the people. And we will need workers and professionals that understand this institution, that understand this facility, that understand the purpose of this service We would need more of them to be there to be saving people. Enti senkiyeti asia ka ubon se hospitals dosun, clinics be dosun, first aid ambulances be dosun. But yenti asia your mentality ni say nyame na dema, nyame na eje. Enti ensore dan dosun say in hospitals. Sister Yvonne, thank you. Ensore dan dosun say in hospitals. Oh krumha. Yes. And sorry, dying Dawson, say in hospitals. Because you take that facility and that institution hospitals, hospital, and sorry, dying Dawson. Nipa who brought nipa okloma say no, with the mentality say idea we there, may they call sofu binase, may they call prayer camp. Nipa go prayer camp ni emo near no. Dientila hospitals na ye mampani ho na bi corona fa hospitals no the whole area, the whole town hospital where ba ko pe empire where say send empa na ye ma ko prayer camp bi na empa o ye bi nko fa hwenim na ko wu nyame na de ma nyame na eje. This is the country we are living in. This is the mentality we have here. One constituency, one ambulance. Oh, constituency, nipa be 50,000, nipa be 30,000, one ambulance. We don't understand the institution, the facility, hospital. We don't understand it. Yantias ye bikeke o. Ye bikeke. And now new hospital yeah. Me coach a video chira mu the then administration and this time no mo say hospital na say dey me koy adwuma ho a me dwane ye say ompeso omukumi no new hospital no and now no me ni abena ko ho you could try scan na you could try no o man ti ma nya picture na amayen o man nya picture na of the scan na amayen adan a o mo film na sa hospital mono a ND 5 years in 10 years mo film a santi mo twa scan na maye mo atro ne ma maye scan no picture no wo ye hu wi mo film asa ya koya no ma twa maye se mo nko outside nkoye lab testing bra ya nko abonten nkoye lab testing bra hospital munu kai me messing yes young kwabonte kwa lab test mbra me we na me say no I want to see the administrative director of this hospital. Me we na me say hey I want to see the administrative and I say operation director of this hospital. I want to see him. Me call my office na me so penny hospital kakraka we e wo kuruma say ya Santi Achim Central ha. The biggest government hospital, I see. You just scan. I want to from the image of the scan. Oh, what penny? The man who said, "Me of the nation uncle, me maba, me person me young quarry." Oh, what penny? Where the Esrawa? Do I from Neban if in cry neba? Where the Esraw? Ye any chromantin if in cry neba? Where the Pachawa, Mr. Mammy friend, na her saying, no contompona muta, one or far phone of friend. Opening, but from no, the Bama couch now and Tebabachina. Hospital, I may find 2-3 say, well, how me go there, my way, not men feel reluctant to be very vigilant. More in court, your cost home. Now, the workers over there, 90% of them don't understand that professional. They are just there for employment sake. The workers over there, 90% of them don't understand that professional. No, they don't understand that profession. As a nurse, as a doctor, they don't understand that profession. Me say yes. 90% of them, they don't understand the profession. They are just there because a human your mind. Let me go to nursing training. I will be posted. Finito. One constituency, one ambulance na reach the yalla ye de obi e kwa say ti wo no e ka wa o mpe taxi bi ma wu ye de obi ko baby asem no me kasa me wi da eh ma me fan so ha we dia abasei enkosi hwe the mentality still exists to nyame na dem ono na eje enkosi hwe me na me ka me kire broni man mu a broni kuro mu a wo sa doctor we wo ne wa nurse for any mo hospital mo but in the land of possibilities, in the land of umofia case we me dentia me kasa ma wo hu oman na wo mu no ene dentia ba bedum pempe so ayadri na o chena bu ko du hospital bi a o mo wani ada ho wo tire me ka kire no na minim se nkosi aga enkosi hwe ya ko tuna twene won ko ya be bible se mo wona mo ase no de sempo anu anu a we ya be wo kro ya wo bi asem dada me ka kro eguso wo won ko ya ko ni amanfrafo ye ni chebi wa ha ye twama ko heaven ani nko mama mpeke wa opesa o join me no request na mpeke wa opesa o join me a request na mpeke o mama fan so ha ya why mama fan so ha ya mama fan so ha opani uti menka
fire me see de wa me hapa tama na me pesa me ba mtu de so bi beba na me ka se journalist for wo Ghana omo ye ni papa ne ka so omo ye demonstration me wo Ghana nyina ka se demonstration papa because obani wo ye ya o e ya real ko tese e ya mi e ka kromo ha me think hospital ne kwan ka ye betum na ka ya nipa e wo ho nyina because nipa ne nye save o doctor we wo betimi awo wo nipa pan ye rough for go
mun ko fie ko wu na Muhammad ni mun ko fie ko wu Muhammad ni
ofa ye ya rewo me se metie mansu me ni tata na me senti Ghana format wo ye den e sin ko mo sorry ye demonstration e wo wan na ko na me ma America e fi ma fale for no mo demonstration se e ma ni wu innocent story ye wa ma mi ya fem ye twitwa ne nine ofa yo de ma nya ona ni dede wo me yi ni mi da wase papa me ra wo
me da say George, what's the name? George. George, abusa futi o manonko.
Ofa mi chia onso.
Me jo so menia.
Me fa kwanya wo so na mabo aba so na da wase wo adwuma pa onso udi eguegu amanfo ni na wo kan no kure e kire yen aye wo omani mu no. Na me say story a wo kan wasem na me so me kasa kakra fa. Ofa ya like me ti ade we a me hwa ade we no me real we pa. A real way and how come say a whole hospital? Nothing nipa yale when you ask the number on Nabaho. Now, no, we see how far. Ain't no mood to me, Shana cry and no baby. Say government hospital near the when you say private hospital. Now, sometimes on a year who say a week or two on my NBC. Not to my foot to walk. Citizen at what a bit defended in paying for our minimum. And you might was on way anymore, no one yet. No more do question so much today. Now you say, yes, I ate your money and support one. Offer, I have made me no cassia me wazy. Me say, offer her the moment that incident be based on as accident be based on. And no bears a 5 minutes simple. Ambulance, a bed was see an ambulance, and yes, ambulance back up. Baby, a branch be an as a hospital be an ambulance is work an ambulance get one. And so no grow my men can say grow yes about down for you about down for us who do I want to go about down for now and I'm street should have offer out. And me business on my men when you 18 Nippon like young Malo Nippon be a movie offer I was saying, youth and another citizen, you need on here, sorry. I was saying, sorry, it's your pay for nature, and there was somewhere the right, and I was somewhere, my answer, what plan, but you be continue your much support home say the and almost who say like be atochima or many miles or my almost to me and say almost a fully and say because you're not ready say me yada or you're ready say best solid you're ready say cassa actually almost say no more yen it don't offer make us have a brain but the man of basin will be so out to us on but that's it.
Many hold on for me. I mean, call. What's a man can?
Just it's like I say, just say, what do you want? What do you say? It is so Omuma Menonua. I saw for Omuma Menonua. I hear for Omuma Menonua. Yes, who know Danu. You know, if I do baby and a brand and kind, be bring one journalist for any you for my year break. The branches of family say, or trim bread, or more force of bread. Of as only as if as when Uncle see baby out.
Dabi Uncle Saga.
See baby, Ghana or Massacuba. Now something like because and
Encrophobic in Amcroma say, Encrophobic in Amcroma, maybe Omeba, Encrophobic in Amcroma, almost from human right one when ye. And I'm one and cry for him. Na yomo ayamo de asemi ba no mo yomutie yomo hune yomo compa for human right and somebody say mo sorry nyina mu mfa hospital no court and fighting for human right
boss say president of Papa in so also journalist radio station also thinking that into sense man in your dream ya do one because offer Ghana to say Ghana for 2 years dear ma offer obi oku bi kura won dwele ho nka Ghana to say oba say no offer obi dipo ni bi aboni a won dwele ho offer asamu ka who say na obekan tinya mchira le dwuma
Medasi mama Mamenko IBM Abusan 40 IBM yes sir
boom
me ho ye na so e
I hope see yam yo yango pardon bi aboko over me asam kaka mpese me kan say over ya mine na ye omu no ye na say esum nyame ya na say akamofo Christopher ayaje Christosoma gina so den ni ade obi a ayale sa doctor ni ya omo ya omo dimandwe ni ya omo koto mami atwini tiwe nyame som no muto mu asofo ya na musora mo si ye kaseti ya abosomsomfo over ya midon yankopa ata so se ye nana no abosomsomfo omo nye san ade bone ya ekosu asame amikai konfo bie no wabetra se odi se obi obe ya le di na kobusum fie no aka kira o se ai nipa yi de mitimi hwale tutu kona koto no twene but yeah Christopher Nkamofo mo hospital omo ana disable same way mo sori amo se ena ojaba etro challenge ade na wama Abraham amba kono akobe hu se wi ase na e wo no ye beto ye nana na mo som so de o maye na ya odwen okra won ti ase shakoma ni je se wi ase no wa mbo bra yi a ni je se kana na o no de o ye nati no ni je asem to de a uni kama phobia isi ano obaya me wo Dubai isi a me no kase obaya me say me wona me ya na me hospital check me na ale bebre o moja because na mo Ghana no obre no o na me wo mu obaya na me wato me am gira me na so man tua kapre Musara mu say Arab ma munye enzo abrochire bi abrochire obaya me say me na mo me nwe isi me baga na obi mo me ma obi because e ma na nye man in ye bread. Of I haven't carried the mechanism Yakubu Shira, and an Muslim in the Eversmo.
Medasi.
A Christopher in there. Or more for Muslim.
Medasi Minia. Thank you so much.
No.
Medasi Minia. Medasi. Mamenko Astuwa what man can. Astuwa.
Medasi so. You got many steps here in the okay. Wafa, more than you made them. Terrible. You got more for steps fine too. One more let's shall be. Wafa, share the master me a caca. Or back at a gun of Indian or real politics. Okay? The mad year then. Oh, see, Mr. Question police for on your police for over Funana. Now, over Funo. One research and one quarrel our year. Oko see then. 1 year grand this couple 2 days. Unko fuku social media do wall about me. I clinic na another hospital nature. Nambisa de. A great police here then a wado. What can TV the madano? Emma according to voice call. And pull or try to fresh off for doctor and my doctor and police ready. Wash now, they didn't know all into no most of it where we got to pado. Even the word of Ato natural to pad, yet two out away the man. Whereby they were a child home and family homes and poor homes and etc. What did you conform with that? But I, the Mr. Chihuahua, of where the washer one. It's how we feel they will need American of a new support game. Why won't Kaja Maba Nippy? And about police reports, no, the walk of Koya. It's a question there. Police fully criminal because mammy ought to one time on Yaria or Coban, Utria Tast. So off for card and Puna Utria Tast, Petru Tast. Off all to man put you point and Utria Tast because yen in fact, no, a banner to treat now what it were with the flood. Into that's the fact of the task of we in Ghana, no, fact. Into Nimpa could be a retina of Robanto, the old day, Mufan, Panama, a Moluko, Quadaman, non pay and Utria Tast. Utria Vibe. Eva, into whereby the Nimpe, Abe Yare, Emma saw a yas, oh, yeah, so far with men too much. Emma, a saw a friend, hospital, Emma, Ekita Nimpe, Esmond, Nashakali, Marco, Tona to Bush Bim. Now let's assume in a fuan to attack on put means in Grampo, on an order trade according to man, a bandage of one and arm. Shed in Tatia, or ship them if ready. Now, if already, and I'm putting a yagin at Tema, okay, and power necessary. Now, obey to cool. Now, a good year within even a minute, and not 30 minutes night and sleep would pay. Not in Canon Pampayasha said, or pray. Into Asha, that made a one particular about what is similar to Mamia, on to inquire and Yadon and go face. Police are not there to even investigate and asking all this, or even a communal case of an academic, a doctor or children. My police is full of investigation. But my question here is, there is no police in that Ghana. Second, and now police won't say radio, won't say news, or the social media or news where they won't say yeah. Menko, Sanso or young parliamentarian, or patched won't say news, Sanso won't say social media won't come, the level of the youth are not sure why you're Mankasa, into Nagana, you would hear the other. Now, what fire? Metakali. Oh, from a word, what you frame, Nesha from a yellow. Na, Papa, you do baby not there, drive an incident of son yet and the good chance. Papa, Tiade you. Najabaga, Mamma, Ventuma, Bere, Intimato, one damn sleepers here, or for your moon, she be. Now, Minani shame for fair father, that's na Nike be. Minani shame for fair for Boga, and now I fresh. Hey, what for? Mr. Mikusan, Mikujan, now look in the TV in the BBC. And my ship from Katra. What for them there, you're a fee, or you'll be seen than a chance that not the sum, a chance to be wider, wide or run, who may be no that's so much in Suta, not the trainings. Only be and watch a set of packet. No, that be able to fire this son, like your side, a planning side, pepper with see. What for me and be a machine that when I was talking of the driver and you kid. Would you hear the papa? Into blood bravo, maybe I should TV me, now pro young Camilo. I bet the panel to cover more calling or try mammy album look of you might mark a blue. Hey, Taban Shona no soon cover. Whatever. Question I'm not winning it because how many years? 14 good years, Mubi Acham. Whatever. Mala Menyan Kofo wants so free to buy. We be to see. They are now using the word of Jolos. The white approach for the big way wonder one could no better to be ala. Come on, I'm Samasa. I'm a Miyabuchi. I'm you grass Yabuchi, Papa, one from Molban. I am some bubble off from you, so be a wadi. Now, Mr. Can drive a maid to be ala. Come on. A one a drive and pack can obey. Papa, wait a minute, Porcho. American Indian Papa. No. Then, before we can blow it, money, I'm go free a day. Because the man is able to grow. Now, see him, Pilampunet, Maddy could be to activate to be in if they call him Wadi. Into Bray Yadi, edificant Masama can add you to end the matter in the game. Not driving friend me to a mad work a shake on it and answer. Where by that come a quantum to me was to a pack of back armor one side, it's not a way to be waiting for it to work a married Eric Oshasi. Wafa, on your smell them rigging. Into me question I'm repeat and the police from Wolfio, Ghana, and I am going to Abedi and what you have for you. Minkasapi, I'm not going for a pandal, no, that's a boss.
And so that's a senior. Davidson, I do some patch up with some 40.